As promised, in this video I'm going to go through stream of rewards and the price of bonds. So this is our stream of rewards. Pretty much in the last video we did the example where we're promised $100 in the next year. Well, that's only 1 year. In the stream of rewards, we consider the years up to t years, which is the final period. T can be any integer, and yeah, so say that t is 5, then we calculate r0 over 1 plus I to the power of 0, r1 over 1 plus I to the power of 1, all the way to r5 over 1 plus I to the power of 5. And I could be any percentage. And that's pretty much the stream of rewards, calculating the present value of of a of an investment, I guess, given t and I, and having t be more than 1 year. Now, to the main article of this video, I'm going to talk about the price of bonds. And something you got to know about the price of bonds, which I abbreviated as P bond, is that it reflects the present value, the PV of the bond, and this pretty much means that the present value of a bond reflects the bond price, reflects bond price. And one important thing that you must know is that there's a negative relationship between the interest rate and the price of bond. So let's just write that down first. So there is a negative relationship between I, which is the interest rate, between I and the price of the bond, which is P bond. So there's a negative relationship between I and P bond, the interest rate and the price of the bond. So here I have this graph, and we have I, the interest rate, on the vertical and money on the horizontal. So let's just write here that there's another thing that you must know, that is that when the interest rate is high, this is I guess you can say this is like a general fact or rule, and the rule is when the interest rate is high, then the price of the bond is low. P bond is low. And when the interest rate is low, then the price of the bond, P bond, is high. And just for you guys who watch my video, when our interest rate is high and our price of bonds are low, that is when we buy. And when the interest rate is low and the price of bond is high, that is when we sell. That's investing 101. Buy low, sell high. Now, to show this on the graph, so let's imagine that we have a point here where our interest rate is high, so the money we need to buy our bond is low. And let's say that we have another point here, then this point showcases when we have low interest rate and high price for bonds. And that is the curve that I want to show you. The curve can also move, right? So it can move like here. Money demand can change, and we will probably go through that right now. And we might go into detail with it in some later videos. So the change in money demand. And pretty much what you need to know here is just when price rises, then money demand rises. Then the MD moves right, and this I just showed you in the graph. So in this graph, we could say that the price rose, and that causes money demand to also increase, which led us to the money demand curve moving from MD1 to MD2. And pretty much what you can guess here, or what we can say, is you need more money to enjoy the quality of life that you're having. Everything is more expensive now when the price rose. So when the price rose, we need more money to enjoy the same quality of life that we had with less money. So that is what increases the money demand. And this is the end of this video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. It really helps. Thanks for